during the last 6 years, since I began writing, transmitting strange psychological material over the internet. It's been a process for me of seeing it now, not seeing it so clearly in the beginning, but seeing it now. It has been a process of affirmation, negation, and neutralizing, affirming, denying, and reconciling. Affirming, denying, and reconciling. Most of the stuff that I have written and transmitted over the internet and the videos, especially in the beginning, has been what this, all of this work has been about for me. To suffer and struggle, voluntarize what has been terrible psychological imbalance, which was amplified and during my mid to late 20s when I did a whole lot of LSD. Drugs. Constant use, drug use. It's difficult to talk about this. For period of 4 or 5 years, eating it constantly like candy. Not knowing how it was all going to end, or not really understanding what I was doing to myself. And finally, a moment of terror came. It was a terrible death. I was completely obliterated. That was 29 years ago. What a moment of terror. All of that LSD caught up with me, but that I had used for the few years before that, constant. And then all of these 29 years since then, it's been a long process, a whole lot of struggle, of recovery, of studying a great deal of psychology. Because as terrible a death as it was, I'm still here. Something happened which is hard to explain, difficult to explain, something spiritual. And it has been destiny, I suppose, to endure all of the suffering and terrible pain since that time. To understand it, to heal, and not just myself. As it has turned out, this work has had a healing influence on others around me and not just myself. So these writings of mine over the internet, like in the years 2004, 2005, 2006, and 7, and 8, most of it was in large part voluntarization of this terrible psychological imbalance. Anyone can see from all the writing, and like all the writing about the police, for example. Everyone complains about the police, but in my particular case, it was my psychopathy and my own psychological imbalance is what was at play here. Terrible imbalance. Nothing personal against the police. What it really has been about for me is actual, call it vision, I suppose, of the danger of...
What the heck was that?